I got one that will match. Let me see. Hold on. This is pretty damn close. But it's a 2X, ain't it? Shit. Woo, that's right on. What up? What up? I'm about to pull a late night. Doing a Dallas Cowboys. So, Ant, if you do see this at any point in time, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it because somebody around here love the Cowboys. Our children matter. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you seen the Christmas show yesterday. It was nice. We had all types of guests. So right now I'm getting ready to go to Dallas Cowboys pants set together. They want Elliott on one leg and Prescott on the other. Their number and everything else. The damn navy colorway. Who knew it could be so many navy color blues? So, I'm gonna be eating the chicken thigh too while on this live. It's your boy Starvin. Late night shift, late night grip. What are you getting into tonight? Our children matter? Are you working on anything? Any last minute orders? Let's go back to here. So Prescott, number 4 on the back. We need to put the 21 and the 4 on there. Maybe a large thing. Me. What's up, Dim Design? How you doing tonight? You won't believe how many different color navy blues there are in the world. There's this color navy blue. I don't even know if you'll be able to see on this camera. And it's kind of hard to tell. I doubt if you can be able to tell. But then there's this navy blue. Look at that. They're both navy blue. One's just darker than the other. So I've been on this wild goose chase to look for these navy hoodies, which this is my 3rd time paying for them. I have some coming in the mail, but they're just stuck at wherever they're at. So I haven't been able to get them done. They're due by Christmas, which y'all all know Christmas is a day away. Well, I had to go to every store imaginable across the globe to find the blue, this blue. Let's type in Prescott. I got a Dallas Cowboy outfit, top and bottom that I'm about to work on. I got the like this best dancer shirt I gotta complete with White Galaxy. Some of the stuff is already cut out, but it's a diehard Cowboys fan right here in Cleveland. Yeah, I know. And he wants Prescott on one leg, he wants Elliott on the other. He wants a hoodie with Prescott and number 4 on the back. The problem is there was no tops. The tops and bottoms, there was none that matched. So I've been going through it looking for it. I ordered everything though online. The problem is it hasn't got here, and Christmas is a day away, and I'm starting to panic. So I'm like, I got to be able to find this somewhere here, which I found something close. But we're gonna get it done. One way or the other, I'm going to get it done. Even if that means I gotta be in here at 9:14 at night. Written to it. Probably do a midnight shift tonight. Last night's show was amazing. Hey, appreciate it. We had some all-stars on there. What the heck? Oh yeah, I was looking at Crocs. It was a blast. I had fun last night. And it was so intense, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get it scheduled and get ready for folks to actually come on the show. Like, it was so many moving parts, but I think it came together beautifully. My only regret is not having a microphone hooked up for my daughter when she was singing. Because the way that it sounds on the computer is freaking horrible compared to how it sounds with me standing right next to her. And that was the computer, y'all. Alexis can blow. She can sing. The girl can sing. But I'll go back and I'll watch all my videos. I know they say you shouldn't rewatch your videos and blah, 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 blah. That's for the people that feel like they're perfect. I ain't perfect. So, in the studying of the video, I listened. But nonetheless, the show was still fantastic. Gifts was given out. People was happy. It was all over. It was a great time. No, absent. I'm not installing your new software package. It's so cool. See, for y'all that converted that 7720, y'all be careful. We're trying to hit me up. That new Epson's update is gonna be what's gonna take you out the game. Make your printer not work no more. And you know the crazy thing about it, I don't know who all on here. I know on my screen it say I got 0 people on here, but I don't know if it's true or if it's not. It's always doing that. My phone fluctuates with the number of people. What's up, T. Johnson? How you doing? Yes, she did. I just wish I would have had like that little microphone right here and it had it hooked up so y'all could have heard. Like, that girl can blow. I'm telling you. I walk in the house, like, I mean for real. I walk in the house and it sound like Aretha Franklin be upstairs with Whitney Houston and they coming together to make a CD or something. That's what it always sound like. But if I would have had that microphone, but you know what? You learn from your mistakes and you keep on going. So this year's coming show, 2022's Christmas show, we know how to set up and better prepare ourselves. It's been a common theme throughout my career or throughout my t-shirt journey where I said make the mistake so you don't have to. But my baby girl Blue. Where's my Mac? No Mac? Anybody working on anything tonight? What y'all getting to? There's at least two here. Yeah, I know. My phone be tweaking, my internet be tweaking, and I don't be knowing. And then, like, sometimes on replays, when I go back to watch them, I still be missing comments. I don't know how I miss comments. That's like, I don't know. Well, I ain't gonna blame that all on my phone. I'm blaming that on the actual YouTube. YouTube, y'all need to get y'all stuff together. So I'm moving and grooving, y'all. I'm actually be working while I talk and eating some KFC. I know I'm supposed to be eating KFC, but your boy had to break down and get some chicken thighs. We talked about it too much yesterday, and it was definitely necessary. But my schedule been all jacked up. Had a million things going on at once, and the window is starting to get slim like it's supposed to be. It's not a bad thing. It's a great thing. I'm never complaining about being busy. But when you can't find the stuff that you need, or you didn't already ordered the stuff that you needed, and ain't got here in the timely manner, it makes you want to pull the rest of your hair out. Me, in particular. I'm talking about myself. What's up, Sonya? How you doing? I'm about to be working on sleep in a minute. Laugh out loud. No, ain't no sleep. I'll probably go to sleep tomorrow morning. I slept in late today, though, y'all. After I left yesterday, I went home. It was probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. I started to do a design. End up watching YouTube videos for like a good 2 hours. Next thing I look up, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Birds is chirping. So I try to lay down, try to go to sleep because I know I didn't stayed up and I could not go to sleep for nothing. Brain was just spinning like that hamster wheel. My brain's always spinning though. Let's see. Is this the same? No, this is Jersey. I will get to the comments in 1 second. I'm trying to find this font so I can get this cut. You know, talk, work, and eat all at the same time. But yeah, last night's show was a blast. It was off the hook. I'm so happy for everybody that attended. Shay probably ain't in here. Neither is Craftable Things. But I owe them an apology because I had so much going on yesterday. Y'all, I was being pulled like 60 different directions. It don't look like it, but it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on. And I'm not just talking about with the show. I got orders and stuff, people trying to hit me up, and all sorts of things going on. So I'm about to press this, and which is oddly enough on these to make the bottom part, which I had to suffice. I had to break down and go to a Walmart because The ones that I ordered are still not here, even though I ordered them damn near 5 days ago. And I'm putting Prescott on one side, Elliott on the other side, 21 up underneath the Prescott, four up underneath the Prescott, and 21 up underneath the Elliott. Dallas Cowboy logo, left back pocket where it's supposed to be, which it ain't no pocket here, so I might not even put that on there. And then I got a hoodie to match it. It's gonna have Prescott and the number 4 on the back. That's the first order. The second order is for Mrs. Tracy. If y'all don't know, if y'all ain't in the Facebook group squad, I'm always posting her food from her restaurant. She's been with me since day one. So we're going to go ahead and knock out her jackets as well. Get those gift wrapped, which that's the package that I've been waiting on. So originally I had ordered these for Miss Tracy. And they were supposed to be like zip up. I pick them up, I'm geek because I get them early. I put them on the shelf and I go back to doing my other orders. When I get back to doing my other orders, I look like, oh, she said sweatshirts and not zip up jackets. So I send her a picture real quick, like, yeah, I got your sweatshirts, just to see her response. Because we had talked, but then we had text too. And Miss Tracy, I love that woman like my mom. So I just want to make sure that I get it all the way right. However, I sent her the picture of these. That's Walla, y'all. And she was like, Mike, I wanted zip up hoodies. I do not want pullover hoodies. I was like, the smack to the face look. And she was like, well, it's okay. I can get something else. I can't let that happen. Not to Miss Tracy. I'm like, no, I'm going to do whatever I got to do to get you the right ones. So I went back to the site. I reordered these. I'm like, bumping, I'm just going to keep them because somebody eventually going to buy them, right? It's an unnecessary waste of money, but it's not because I know in time they're going to sell. I go on and order them. 2 days. It shows that it's shipped somewhere in, I don't know, New York. At some facility. It's somewhere in some facility. Not in Ohio. I'll go back and look the third day. I'm like, damn, this shit ain't moving. So then I called them like, yo, what's up with the package? And it was like, well, it's not lost, but it's in our facility. You should be getting it tomorrow. Tomorrow being today. Today being Wednesday. Today being the day, I don't have much more wiggle room. I'm going to get these done because she's going to present them to her staff as a Christmas gift. And I can't drop the ball. So I just recently called her. I'm like, Miss Tracy, I had to go to Walmart. And I actually went to several Walmarts. My original plan was just to grab a bunch of these because it was like the same blue that she had wanted. I'm dropping stuff. But these are thin. They don't have the lining in them. And then they didn't have all the sizes that I needed in these. So I'm going from Walmart to Walmart to Walmart looking for this jacket. Right? It ain't working. I end up calling Miss Tracy about an hour ago. And this is the last Walmart that I was at. I'm like, look, Miss Tracy, I got the 4X hoodie, but I don't have the zip up 4X hoodie. It's still in transit. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's coming. She was like, cool. I could still get them something else. I'm like, Miss Tracy, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy these ones, which I ended up buying from Walmart. They're not the exact same blue. They're close, though. They're like a heather, They cost a little bit more. The lining still isn't that great, but it looks a little bit better. And I was like, I'm going to deck these out for you. I'm going to give you the one 4X hoodie that doesn't zip up. And after Christmas or as soon as it gets here, I'll decorate it and I'll get that to you, free of charge. Because I don't feel like she should have to switch up her agenda. She reached out to me, to get these done. It took forever to find blue. The other alternative was green, though. And the greens that I had seen, they look horrible. I wasn't feeling them. And I didn't want to give her no horrible product, but so I got those. I'm getting ready to knock that out. The Cowboys out. The dance shirts out. And that's why I said I probably am not going to go to bed tonight till tomorrow morning. And then I still got stuff from my family that I got a project. I got like 10 shirts that I'm pressing up for my family for Christmas. But yeah, that's what's been going on with Mike. And yesterday's show was off the hook. I keep saying it because to me it was very successful. I had fun. I hope everybody that attended had fun. And I'm waiting for many more. Just like that. And guys, I will look at the comment section. Give me one more second. I just need to get this stuff started. Or else I ain't gonna be out of here until Christmas morning. Flip. Oh my gosh. Not horrible. The same thing got a mind of its own. My silhouette been acting like it can speak and talk. Been acting real humanly lately. Been having attitudes and everything. Shutting off. Let's do 21 and a 4. What y'all weather like? How's everybody doing tonight? 4. Jersey. Come on. Flip. Flip. All right. Hey, Educated Natural, how you doing? Real right, what's going on? Cold and Breeze, yeah. Crafty Leo, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Then talk to it like it's you, but then tell it to act right. I have, I swear. I've been yelling at this daggone thing. Hold on now. Like it's doing unnecessary stuff. It's like my settings got preset or something, somehow, some way. What it is this stuff, it updates. Like behind the scenes, like these silhouette, or the studio, it updates behind the scenes. I hate that. 119. Now we'll go 12 by 12, which is what it was on. We're not doing no printer media. What the hell? Similar. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. So, genuinely, normally, this would be 12 by 12 right here. I'm trying to zoom in and get it right. I'm working with the Android today. But it's on 8 by 5 by 11 point, like I'm getting ready to print. I'm not getting ready to print, I'm getting ready to cut. I haven't changed these settings at all. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I have to answer that when my wife called. So if y'all still here, I appreciate you. If not, I'll see you when you come back. But I'm gonna continue to work. So if y'all ever hear my phone ringing and it's my wife, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna pick up. Now my kids, that's something different. Cause they text me. And I can just text them back like, alright. No, it was mine. And my son got my iPhone, the one I shoot videos with. Normally I would just plug that up and go off of that and then just let this phone ring, but I was in a hurry today. I've been looking for these daggone hoodies all day. And when I got up, I was moving way too quick. It's either playing music or talking to the T game. Ooh, that's done. Dang, Mike. Knocking everything down. Team Android. That's right. I've been rocking with them since I was a toddler. But the picture camera, or the quality of the iPhone, it is unmatched. I will give them that. That's why I shoot all my videos in like on that iPhone. Did you figure the media size out? 4. The media size. Are you talking about for my yes. It was just on print for whatever reason. So I just switched it back to the Cameo 12x12 and then all my settings went back to normal. But like I said, this thing has been updating like crazy. That's because they can't get that 4 Pro right. Y'all know I got that Cameo Pro 4, that 24-inch cutter. It's garbage. It's my honest opinion. Like, I'm gonna sell that to probably get the Roland DTG. Or not DTG. The Roland RTG or whatever it is. The more professional cutter. The Cameo 4 by itself is cool. The 15-inch cutter is cool as well. But that Pro is garbage. It was my one day to drink some soda too, y'all. And they gave me some soda water. Some straight up soda water. I was salty. I asked for Sprite and I drank it and it was soda water. A lot of people won though last night. Congrats to them. A lot of folks got to get some prizes yesterday. If you wasn't there and you got to catch it on a replay, just go to Squad Creative Podcast. That's the second channel. I'm lining up Prescott on the right side of the pants, and then I gotta press it. Put 21, or I keep saying 21. Lord, put 4 up underneath it. Then on the opposite side, I gotta do Elliot. This man is crazy about the Cowboys. When I say crazy, he is absolutely crazy about the Cowboys. I don't know if y'all can see that. I might need to put y'all up at an angle. That's one side of the pants. I'm getting ready to do the same to the opposite side of the pants. The number will be on the bottom, closer to where my hand is at. Quick question. How many of y'all have used Super Color out there? Well, I'm kind of aggressive with it, wasn't it? Guess my tension wasn't as tight, or wasn't as, tight as it needed to be. Ooh. Hey, comfortable things. Sorry about last night. I had so much going on. And then you still see I'm still here at work. I know. I'm gonna get off, get some vacation time. I was meaning to reach out to you yesterday. Uh, we had a lot. It was fun. We had a lot going on yesterday, and it was fun. I'm actually looking forward to doing it again. Somehow, some way. If y'all wondering what type of transfer or vinyl that I'm using right now, it is Econo. Why Econo? Because it weaves like butter. What's vacation? No, I need to apologize to you yesterday. Oh, or you said, what is a vacation? I don't know. I ain't seen one of those in years. I'm lying. I'm getting ready to actually go on vacation in January. Like right after I come back from the ISS show, we going on vacation. Ooh. I'm about to set y'all up at a better angle so you can see what I'm doing. And yes, y'all, I'm eating chicken tonight. So if any of y'all know Seek, say your boy Mike T was getting busy with some chicken in the shop. And he was pressing. So that's one side. Remember, I'm gonna put the number down here. This is how they requested it. So I'm doing what they requested it. Let's go on this other side and put Elliot. I had to ask him, so I'm like, where you from, Canton? He said, yeah. He said, well, I'm a die-hard Cowboys fan. So all of my folks that love the Cowboys, this one's for you. But has anybody used Super Color in the chat? I love Super Color. Uh-oh. She ain't trying to cooperate, y'all. Tuck that down there. No, it's not straight. There we go. Good, looking good. Everything Gucci. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. You have T. Johnson? No. Listen. Super Color is an affordable way to do multiple color transfers if you're not doing screen printing. Although I did see Patrice, you over there getting busy with that speedball. He said you about to do like how many family reunion shirts? I did catch it in passing. I don't know if that was this. My brain been kind of hazy because I never went to sleep yesterday. I went to sleep this morning. I went to sleep this morning about 9 o'clock. But somewhere in between that period of yesterday and today, I seen you saying something about you doing You used to do family reunion shirts with vinyl, but you're switching to the screen print this year, so you don't drive yourself crazy. And 20 shirts ain't much. It's not. I do a lot. Matter of fact, night before last, I did 50 shirts with vinyl. I know y'all be like, this man crazy. He crazy as heck. They don't bother me as much. It don't. Alright, let's see what we got. I might have to spam Anthony's group with these when I get done with him. Since he's such a die-hard Cowboy fan. Best shears of my life I've ever used. Let me see if I can see the name. If y'all ever see these rose gold shears anywhere, that's what they look like. A little bit bronze. Clear handle. Grab them. They will cut through leather. They do not dull out. Hey, the person that owns these scissors, if you ever come across this video, endorse me. I'm always talking about them daggone scissors. I have cut through a lot of stuff, including this rope, with those same scissors. Wood with those scissors. Vinyl with those scissors. Can't do that with Caesar. She can do it with Econo. So I'm still here with y'all. Gotta walk to the back. I got a delivery coming in tonight, some furniture or whatever. And I believe he's here. I just seen this truck pull around my store. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be on here probably for a good while. Let me go let them in real quick. From a fat little kid that got a kick out of life. I never did change up, that's word to Christ. I always been the same, that's word to life. From adolescence to adulthood, that's just Mike. When faced with certain trials, there was always tribulations. Thinking back now on the fact I was facing. Decades in jail, hoping for probation. Looking at the judge with thirst and desperation. Thinking to myself, what kind of game is this? Where they teach us how to drown, but don't. Hold on. Give me 1 second. From a fat little kid that got a kick out of life. I never. Please text. My fault, y'all. I heard my phone ringing. Thought it was my wife. It's not my wife. One of my kids. Remember I told you I told him to text me. I know it's not absolutely important. Thank you. All right. Whew. For y'all that's rocking with me, I appreciate you. Being all busy and hectic and doing a whole bunch of everything. Now, which child is this? What's going on? I'm sorry, I'm looking at my identification. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? And then as soon as you put hit me on a text or send me a text, they don't respond. Gotta love kids. And y'all, I know somebody. I think Dim said she get ready to work on going to bed. But anybody working on anything tonight? Any last minute Christmas gifts for anybody or orders? Any of that? I asked us about having a white Christmas. I know we ain't gonna have no white Christmas, but we gonna have us a white January. It's that snow gonna come eventually. Where I'm from, it's snow. It ain't been a year where it just ain't snow, period. It's gonna snow. Nothing I have, okay. Oh yeah, that was to using super color. Oh, that's what I was talking about too before I even had to go let them in. Super color. Awesome, y'all. People complain about their prices and not knowing how to use their sizing chart. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. I use them so much. I didn't use it in my upsell. Now I am getting into screen printing. I did get the stuff for screen printing. So look for those videos. I keep speaking on it. Manifestation, something that we talked about yesterday. And I am getting into embroidery. Like my homegirl Patrice, she already in the screen printing, and I think she do embroidery. Patrice, you do a little bit of everything, don't you? And she teach the young ones. But just time, thank you. Oh yeah, and I do got a what is that? It's a Fallout game. I don't know. I might be saying it wrong. Fallout Boys or Fallout Game shirt I gotta make too. I got a lot of stuff to do tonight. And no, it don't all have to be done tonight. It's the amount of pressure that I'm putting on myself, but I need to edit some of my YouTube videos because I haven't put any YouTube videos out in probably like a month now. I've had some that was y'all just didn't see that just dropped. You know, I had to drop them because I haven't did it, but I haven't actually edited none of my YouTube videos. It's the season, 'tis the season, and once again, it's the bottom of the fiscal year. We down to the last couple of days. What? After next week, it's a wrap. I don't even like that for I may not use that. Alright, pop these up off of here. Alright, y'all. Here's a question for the crowd. You can't find the XL. So do you get the customer an extra or do you give the customer a large or do you give the customer a 2XL? Hypothetically speaking now, what would you do in a situation? I know a situation, but I'm saying situation. Can somebody help? Because I got a large, right? And I put a lot of extra larges up close, really, and none of them match the color. Like this is a dead-on match. Look, they was produced at the same time, same factory. What would you do? The customer calls for an extra large sweatshirt, but there's no extra large sweatshirt. Not that's close. I did get the extra large sweatshirt, however. This was it. This is the extra large. But if you was on earlier before the several phone calls and my phone going out, you could clearly see that this navy and this navy is completely different. The idea is to have a matching top and a bottom. Aloha. Hello. What up, James? How you doing? Hold on. I asked them what they prefer. I did ask them what they prefer, but they one of them people like, I don't know, just pick it and, fix it and angle it. This customer I've had too for about the last 2-3 years, so he ain't really, you know what I'm saying? To him, he trusts my decision. But I'm just asking the crowd. I know what I'm gonna go with. I wanted to just use this extra large because it's the sake of the extra large. The color variance and differences was bothering me, so I'm not gonna use it because to me it just doesn't match like this one matches. But this is a large. The pants is an extra large too, by the way. The guy's not fat. He just likes all his clothes baggy. So I'm leaning towards this large more so than this extra large for the color sake. 2X's if he's tall. I'm taller than him. I ain't taller than him. We about the same height. I'm 6'1". He gotta be 6'1" or 6 foot. Period. He's one of the two. I don't know, y'all. I don't think I can. I can't do it. This is the reason why iPhone is important versus an Android. Because I don't know how well y'all can see this. This will be the top, and that will be the bottom. Now I'm trying to shine it towards the light. Do y'all see how much darker that navy gray or blue is up top? It just doesn't match. It does not match at all. However, I do have a 2X that matches these pants, but it's just too wide. And I have a large that matches these pants. Yes, very dark. Yeah, and I can't let that go. I can't just be out here like you can have it. No, I think I'm rocking with this. Like that matches to a T. Bad just in time. Thank you so much. All right, X, I got you, buddy. I'm about to do your stuff next. Let me put this Prescott on the back of this large. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to rock with this large. I have no choice. Hey, y'all, salute to Seek one time. You get that out of my hand. Chicken's eye. And you just see me wipe my hands several times. About to wipe it again. Chicken and garments do not get along. But I'm starving. And I'm going to eat. After I'm done with this daggone hoodie. So I can show y'all what's going on. Yeah, I pay like $60 for this daggone tripod. And I don't have enough confidence in it. It's supposed to be able to hold phones and all types of stuff, but it be having me feeling a little shaky sometimes. I might need to make a bigger fork. All right. There's all types of tools to measure this stuff too, y'all. I'm not using it. I've been doing this for a minute. But you see what I'm doing, how I keep flipping this hood back? You got to envision the person that's rocking this. They got to be able to make out something. The Prescott could have been a little bit bigger. And why it's so far down? Because when that hood drops down, the person still has to be able to make out that that's Prescott and that's number 4. I usually use the seams and I pull it out like this, away from my platen, like right here. And I lift this hoodie up. And I'm looking directly down the seam of this line, all the way back to the back of there. That's typically how I do it. I have made the numbers bigger, and I have had made the jersey names longer as well. This way. But they got all sorts of tools that you can use out there if you need help. I'll be like, I just seen Mike do it, and I tried it, and it didn't come out right. Be in my inbox. I'm going to say, sorry about your luck, buddy. And do better. What kind of hoodie? It's a Fruit of the Loom. Ain't nothing too special. I had to browse through about 50 Walmarts to get to it. Circle Clothing didn't have these. You know I would have went through them. And I went everywhere to search for the hoodies that I did get, man. And I kept ending up at a Walmart. So when I first started, I want to show y'all this real quick. When I first started doing like hoodies, very like in the beginning, when I first started doing these, I made a mistake. This is dead center though. I know y'all probably can't tell from the angle, but it's dead. Everything in center is where it's supposed to be. When I very first started doing this, I always put the name all the way up here. And then, like, eventually, one of my customers came in and I seen that the name was like right there, right here. And I'm like, that don't look right. Like, what am I doing wrong? I never compensated for the actual hood itself folding back. You got to compensate for that. I never compensated for the strings in the front. So it will always look crazy. So, they always say 4 finger lengths down from the collar, right? There's 4 of my fat finger lengths down. Now, your fingers may be a little bit smaller, so it may take you 5 fingers or whatever, but you want to make sure that you're away from the yoke of that collar. This. You see how far down it's like a telltale. It tells you where to line it up on the back. So, that's like a little cheat thing. Yo back, your word should be right here on the back. If it go up any further, you're onto the back of the neck, and it's gonna look crazy. But I still gotta drop a star. Let me see if I can fold that so you can see that. It's still I can't get a good enough picture to show you what I mean. Hopefully y'all get what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about? A little bit? Something? Huh? Alright. Alright, so let me try to bring y'all back up here. You're rocking with that Fruit of the Loom right now because that's the only thing I could get, and I tried to get the other stuff and it was just a bust. But so this is gonna get the cowboy star right here on the left hand side. generally 5 inches down from the seam, 5 inches away from this seam. It should land perfectly right here, not nowhere near the arm, not too close to the chest or to the neck. Sometimes it's 5.5 away from that seam. Other times it's 6. It just depends on the cut. Every manufacturer cut is a little bit different. Let's get us a Dallas Star. So anybody working on anything? I know I keep asking the same question. I'm just trying to figure out what y'all getting into. What's everyone doing? Aside from sleeping, I know some of y'all's bedtime. I appreciate you being here with me. You know you probably about to be on your way out. Definitely gonna do a bigger 4 and 21. You know what? I'm gonna stop asking how y'all doing. I know y'all doing swell. Y'all doing wonderful. God has everybody. But did y'all accomplish anything y'all set to accomplish this year at all? Did you hit any of the goals that you plan to hit? What I mean by that is I have a vision board and I do a lot of basically talking to myself on this vision board, improving in different areas, trying to figure out the next steps I should take in life to make my business grow. Um, and actually sticking to the vision board, like being able to check off things off this vision board. And I asked that question if y'all have accomplished because that's what we strive for. We work hard. We go hard, all of us. We all go hard. What's the name brand of HTV that I use again? Econo Transfers. Go ahead and hit James up. Let him know Mike sent you. Matter of fact, I got a link in all my videos that'll take you straight to him. I'm not the biggest fan of Caesar. I do use Caesar now. Don't misconstrue it because sometimes you just have to use what you got to use. Plus, I'm lightweight sponsored through Caesar, but I use Econo Transfers. I did have a scan card. I was getting ready to put up to the thing so you can scan, but I don't know where it's at right now. That's Econo, ECONO transfer.com. Or go to any of my videos and there's links that'll take you straight to their website. I know it ain't on this video though because I didn't put it in here. Yeah, thank you for just coming and kicking with me. Crafty Leo. Testing out some new sponge HTV. I used some of that a couple years ago, 2 years ago. It's by the name of Foam. They every other year they switch new names. So is that the same? Is it the Foam? Foam came from Catlink. Catlink is Stalls. Spongy filling. You're supposed to be able to sublimate on it. Bring out a little bit of it's almost the same as Puff, but it doesn't have that hollow feeling, if you get what I'm saying. check it out. Absolutely. How does the Econo compare to Caesar Stretch or StarCraft Flex? So StarCraft Flex, I don't know. Can't speak on it. Don't speak on it, never used it. Caesar Stretch. Caesar's #1 in the country. And I believe that's solely on promotion. And my personal experiences, Caesar Stretch don't stretch. It still snap and tear and break. Econo Stretch stretches. I don't know if this, let me see if that's what I'm using. If I'm using Econo Stretch, we're going to do a little stretch test. Oh, I don't think I got no Econo Stretch here. Not to diss Caesar either. Caesar has his place in the market. I'm not dissing no company, period. This is a scrap, y'all. That's me ripping it, right? That's a stretch. That's Econo. Imagine somebody, you know what I'm saying? You playing football, tag, grab, or whatever. You ain't having no issue with Econo. However, I did my family reunion shirts with Caesar, and it was a nightmare, and it was regular. It was just regular. But then I went back and I got the Econo stretch, right? I mean, the Caesar stretch to do when I was first doing AAU teams, right? I was putting on the jerseys because that's what they say. You use Econo stretch, or Lord, use Caesar stretch on, you know, the football style stuff because people are going to tend to pull. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rugged. If not, then use the vent, which is the little holes that you're supposed to put on a jersey, like to put a player's name on the back. Some coaches came back, and I'm cool with the AAU coaches. Like, we got us a good relationship. It ain't a one night, one time thing. You know what I'm saying? I've been working with these AAU teams, courtesy of Supercolor. That's another reason I love Supercolor. But they came to me with some jerseys that I had put the players' names across the top with the Caesar stretch. And they was complaining. They was like, Mike, your stuff don't never peel off. What was it? It was the Caesar stretch. So I replaced it with the Econo stretch, and I ain't had no more complaints. So this is stuff that I'm going off of with my experiences. To each their own. I know I pressed it at the right temperature. I overkill press everything, first of all. Not overkill and dry the daggone vinyl. There's a difference. But I overkill press. An overkill press to me is once I've pressed it and I know that it's secure, it's on there, and I use a little fingernail and then I do a little pull test, I still press it again for the longevity of the vinyl. Wow, that was loud. So to me, there's no comparison. To me, Econo should be #1. If you go through all my videos, you hear me say Econo this, Econo that, Econo this, Econo that. But I still use Caesar. I don't want to knock Caesar, you know? I don't knock Caesar because Caesar is the household name, staple. Everybody knows Caesar. I don't believe their prices should be $1,000 a yard, though. They ain't worth it. Not when you can go buy HTV Run off Amazon and it'd be better than Caesar. I ain't dissing nobody. I'm just saying. I'm stating facts, the obvious. If anybody's ever worked with some of that Amazon vinyl, some of that stuff still works to this day. And I'm like, dang, how did this survive those washes? Because, you know, I do a regular wash test. Like, if y'all haven't seen it on my wash test, I think I've showed a few of them live. Y'all just got to catch me when I'm live. I go to a laundromat. I have 10 children. Mike ain't doing a whole bunch of separating or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if this stuff really is going to uphold. So I do what everybody else do. Yes, we got some darks and we got some whites and we got stuff that's going to be bleached. But ultimately, a lot of it is just mixed and thrown into the washer. So guess what? I'll mix it and I'll throw that right into the washer, hot, on the hottest setting. I'll take them shirts out of there. The ones that survive has always been the Econos. There's never been a season one that's just, I mean, I'm lying. Because the gold has lasted since my family reunion in, I think we had a Thompson family reunion in 2018. And in 2018, I still got that shirt. I might take a picture of it and put it up tonight so y'all can see. And that was Caesar. But Caesar vinyl to me just doesn't stand the test of time, not as long as Econo. And once again, I'm not particularly about how I wash my clothes. I'm not going to see people to be like, look, I need you to wash this on delicate, make sure it's steamed and then folded. I wash my own stuff. And if you ever see me in a laundry, man, I take the whole wall. I take every washer. And vice versa. I take every dryer on both sides. And I wash the heck out of our clothes on super hot. And I haven't had an issue with Caesar. I mean, Econo. Not at all. I have had an issue with Caesar, though. I have gotten to, like, a whole altercation over Caesar. This could be another reason why I don't like Caesar. Childhood friend I was growing up with. Chick, we was cool. Like, cool. We never dated or nothing, but I would consider her like my little sister, you know what I'm saying? And then she dated one of my homeboys, and I was just like, bro, you can't be treating her bad. We grew up together, we do blah, blah, blah. Her cousin gets killed. Who does she come to for shirts? Me. I'm geeked. I got 50 yards of white. I'm doing memorial shirts. I'm using Caesar on all of these shirts. It had to have been like 150 memorial shirts. Dude was popular. Popular drug dealers. Popular drug dealer. He was a very, 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 very popular drug dealer. Anyhow, that's neither here nor there. But I did 150 shirts with Caesar. This is for the transfer gang, y'all. I've always been weeding vinyl. I've always been rocking with vinyl. So I put the names on like all the shirts. Everybody in the family is cool. They ain't had no issues with it. The shirts was fine. Her shirt, the M, it started to peel off. So I'm like, Alicia, what did you, y'all ain't hear that name. I'm like, what did you do? Did you wash the shirt? I said, you can't wash no shirt. Like, what's going on? She was like, well, I was eating and a little bit of whatever got on my shirt and I tried to wipe it. And when I went to wiping it, the M popped up. I'm like, there's no way. Bring it to me. Let me see it. At the time, I wasn't in the store. So I'm at my parents' house. She come. And she's heated, though, y'all. She's heated. And with good reason. It was a memorial shirt. You know what I'm saying? It was her cousin. And not just a cousin. It was like her ride or die cousin. It's the everyday cousin. This is, And then she came to me for a professional job. So and if you do ever watch this, I ain't mad at you. I done kept it moving, and I love you, little sis. Let's just keep it like that. However, the M came up. So I'm like, I'll remake it. I will refund you your money. What I got to do to make this situation right. She just wanted to argue with me. Like, nothing I could say or do made that situation right. And partly, I feel like she was just grieving too because she had just lost that near and dear cousin. So I'm not going to sit here and argue with you back and forth. But I did something very childish on my behalf, what I thought was childish, and I blocked her. But I blocked her for good reason because I wasn't trying to sue nobody. She had put on the internet that my work wasn't professional, and then she used some few choice words, and that's why I ended up blocking her. Instead of communicating, communication being key. I should have just communicated, waited till smoke blew over, and then approach the situation. We would never got to that. And it was Caesar that I was using though. My whole reason, Caesar. So I lifted up off the shirt. I'll tell you another time. I had a customer come in. I had just pressed the shirts, right? And I put them in the plastic. Still the same plastic. I'll show y'all right now. I put it in this. And I gave it to them. Well, they ended up leaving it in the car or whatever. However, whatever happened. They took the shirt out. And it was like, Mike, the vinyl sticking to the inside of the plastic. I'm like, there's no way. Bro, I pressed it. What you talking about? He bring it to me. Sure enough, the vinyl was sticking to the plastic. I don't know if the shirt was sitting in the window. I don't know what happened. But the vinyl came off the shirt and was on the inside of this daggone plastic bag. And, you know, that kind of sealed it with me and Caesar, really. So I really don't rock with Caesar. I always go to Econo. I haven't had any troubles with Econo. And they just my go-to people as far as vinyl. Let me get up off that, though. See what y'all talking about. My fault. I wasn't ignoring everybody. I was just trying to explain what had happened. That to this Creations. How you doing tonight? Appreciate you being in here, rocking with me. As I'm about to do this whole midnight shift, it seemed like. What's up, Frankie? How you doing? It doesn't for me either. After 12 washes, Caesar, it peels. Caesar peels after 2 washes. But once again, I'm very rigorous with my clothes washing because I make shirts. If that shirt is going to fail, I want it to fail on my watch when I'm washing the clothes. I want to see how many times can I get away with washing the shirt before it starts to fail. Ultimately, we tell these people that we're selling these shirts to, the vinyl is going to outlast the life of the shirt. That being the case with Econo, that not being the case with no daggone Caesar. I'm sorry. Like James just said, after 10 washes, you're able to peel the whole everything off and look like you ain't never had nothing pressed on the daggone shirt. Once again, these are my experiences, my trials, my tribulations, my opinion over Caesar. Are they the industry leader? Does everybody say Caesar? Yes. Why? The marketing's strong. It's the same with the Cricut. I don't knock those that use the Cricut. Use whatever cutter it makes you that makes you some money. I don't care if that thing say Hitachi Super Vinyl Cutter 3000 on the side of it. That mug making you some money, keep using it. But Cricut just wasn't one of the machines that I gravitated towards when I first got on. And I done had every Cameo. I got the Cameo. I had a Cameo 2. I got rid of that. I just gave that to somebody. I had 2 Cameo 3s. I got 3 Cameo 4s. The 24, the 15, the regular Cameo 4. My dad has one of my Cameo 3s. And my other Cameo 3 is at the crib. Oh, my Cameo 4 15 inches also with my dad. So I've had all the Cameos except for one. Cameo 1. Never did me wrong other than the noise. They're loud. This is all get out. I will give y'all that. The daggone thing sound like it's damn near dying every time it cut, but it do what it's supposed to do. That's my preference. That's my choice. The next cutter I'm going with is that Roland. I'm getting that big one. I don't know if y'all watch Heart Hustle Printing, but he has this big, huge cutter. And the thing's like, him and Lee Stewart, I think they actually both got the same cutter. And that thing goes so quick and it cuts so precise. I gotta have it in my life. I just don't have 4 bands right now to spend on the cutter. Not when I'm trying to spend 4 bands on screen printing equipment. Don't thank me, Frankie. Thank you, Econo Transfers, for that $250. That was one of my sponsors last night. We appreciate you being there. And look, man, you manifested it. You said you was gonna win you something. You came right on that Christmas show and won you $250. Now, what you spend it on, man? You get some good vinyl. Get you some of that puff. They got all types of puff out there, Frankie. Lucky me, I got some kind of bug, so I'm sick for the holidays. So I'm just laying here watching you. Hopefully I feel better soon. Sonia Siegel, my prayers is out to you. Get you some vitamin C. Get you some zinc, some tea, lots of rest. Don't stress. Everybody else, that's all in your ear bothering you, tell them you ain't got time for it. A couple of days ago, I was sick, and I had something, I don't know what it was called. I don't know. Nah, it just hit me like zap. I felt like zzz, and then I came back. So, but I am on a crazy vitamin routine. So let me tell you guys real quick before I get back into weeding and stamping. It's gonna be real quick now. You have to listen to me. Black seed oil every day, a tablespoon or more if you can take it. That shit is disgusting. Excuse my language. Um, Vitamin D Max, 12. You get it from GNC. About that little. A little like an Omega fish peel. Following by the Omega fish. About that big. Kind of clear yellowish looking. Another vitamin B. It's not 12, it's B Max. Not D Max. 12. B Max. And it's got some number up underneath of it. I'm not sure. Zinc. Um, they got some zinc out there that's like 10 mgs, 12 mgs. You don't want that. You want the zinc that's like 20 on up. So I think the zinc that I'm taking is like, it may 50 or 100, something like that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Come on, Mike. What else am I taking? Plenty of water. Hence I was salty at KFC for giving me the soda water. They must have knew I was on a lifestyle change. They was like, not today, buddy, because I tried to get a Sprite, but it's straight soda water. Rest. I also take a blood pressure pill, which slash has a water pill inside of it, because I have hypertension. Um, Let me see, is that 8 pills? That's 8 of them. Elderberry. I'm sorry, it's taking me a minute to recall all of these. Elderberry, and then it's another one. It is another one. Vitamin C Max, 1,000 milligrams. Not 10, not the 5, not the 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. I take these vitamins every day. And the strange sickness that I had that lasted for a couple of days just miraculously went away. But I was sick with something. I don't know what it was. I went to the hospital. They pumped me with some IV fluids and some Dilaudid, and they sent my ass home. They said, we don't know what's wrong with you. It ain't the flu, and it ain't COVID. So go home and get some rest. I was down for like, I think 2 days. About 2 days. And I could have swore it was the flu, though. Because I called Earl a couple times. And like I was going to the bathroom excessively, so I thought it was the flu, but it wasn't. And they chopped it down to being a viral infection. They said it's a viral of some sort. We can't really give you medicine, so we need you to just go home and stay hydrated. They gave me some of that clear saline solution that they give folks in that IV drip, and some strong pain medicine. And I was on cloud 9 or 10 or cloud wherever. I just wasn't here. Let's put it like that. Matter of fact, that's why I wasn't on the last Saturday Night Live before this Christmas break, because I just wasn't there. I was here, but I really wasn't. I felt like I was in space somewhere. And I was trying to figure out life at that point. Sorry, I stopped talking. Gotta get some of this, or else I'm not gonna leave till tomorrow. I'm gonna be up out of here to Christmas Eve. Ooh, Lord. But if you didn't rewind that back and get those vitamins, if you're not on that regimen, try that out. And I urge everyone to start some type of vitamin regimen. And the reason for that, always a nurse practitioner. I don't know nothing about no medicine. I don't know nothing about nothing. But I do know that weak immune systems is not the time. It's not the time for us to have weak immune systems. And how do you make them stronger? You take those vitamins on a regular basis. Black seed oil, vitamin D max, vitamin B, vitamin C, zinc, uh, multivitamin. That's something else I forgot. Hey, I take the 50. I take the 50 plus Centrum. I think it's Centrum Silver for 50-year-olds. I can hear C right now calling me an old ass man. Oh my god. But I take it. Some people can't take zinc all like that because it gives them diarrhea. Just stating the facts. Some folks can't take a lot of vitamins because they have other underlying issues, but they do have liquid forms of these vitamins. The ultimate goal is to make sure that your immune system is where it need to be. Don't be out here playing games. And if we can prevent it, let's prevent it. I'm trying to figure out where I should put this phone. Should I put it there or should I put it on the back? Yeah, we're gonna go with the back on that. That phone looks so tiny and small. We're gonna put it on my feet. Your vitamins are very important, and what you eat, what you put in your body. My grandparents lived to be 90, 100. Um, I just lost my great auntie. She was 102. These people don't eat fast food. They don't eat KFC and McDonald's and stuff like that. And whenever you bring it up, they be like, "What is you eating that processed food for, boy? You don't get in there and make yourself a hamburger. You don't go in there and fry yourself some chicken." It's always been that way since I've been little. That's all fat little boy. Because they was making cakes and pies and all of that stuff. But the majority of the time, my grandparents was like, don't eat no processed food. My grandfather was an avid fisherman. Fished a lot. So therefore, we always had fish. Let me check this comment section out. I don't want y'all to think I'm just ignoring y'all. I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm just trying to get stuff done. Unlucky. Sonya, ultimately just feel better. Please feel better. That's okay. I got time to rock with you. I don't get off until midnight anyway. Sheesh, are you at work? K, Aisha, LLC. I need you to head over to Supercolor. I meant to text you this. I haven't had time to get back in text. Make yourself. Are you still on here, K? K, Aisha Creations. K, Aisha Creation. I'm King Butcher when it comes to names. I'm so sorry in advance. Well, I'm over here trying to say it. But Creations by K, Aisha LLC. I need you to make a Supercolor account. I need you to go ahead and submit what it is that you want from Supercolor. You have a $250 voucher there. I need that number, that ordered info number, back from there, and I will take care of that for you. If you're still on here, if not, I will repeat this or I will leave it in your inbox. They are loud, but I love them. Hopefully, you talking about the Cameo. Yes, they are loud. They are noisemakers, but you know what? That's hard work and dedication. This year has not been my year. I had COVID from August to October. Now here I am once again at the end of the year. Sick again. 2022 has got to be my year. It is your year. We're going to speak it into fruition right now. We manifesting it. Everybody that's on this live, it's your year coming up. This going to be that year that you bubble, that you climb to that next level, that your income goes up, that your creative talents go up, and that all things in God's power is able to help restore and bring you to fruition. in 2022. We manifesting that right now. And check into them vitamins, Sonya. You know, I had COVID in February 2021. And I thought I was dying. Y'all, I'm at the time 39, crying. My bones was hurting so bad though. It felt like somebody just, like the Hulk just picked me up and did this a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't breathe. I couldn't taste. Food wasn't right. Sweating, just weird. Like never in my life. I've been sick. I've had the flu before. But this wasn't no damn flu. This was like knocking on death's door. Um, I lost some relatives this year because of it. Uh, Mainly my grandparents. Some of my grandparents and my older aunties and uncles, my great aunties and uncles, that never have had issues in life, they passed because of this, whatever this is. And with my wife being in the nursing field and studying medicine, we have to have those essential vitamins in our immune system. Our immune system has to be at its toughest right now. So if you haven't and you are not taking daily vitamins or you know preventative care, I urge y'all to start doing that now. Start tomorrow. You ain't got to go to GNC to get all of these vitamins. Hell, if you can go to the Dollar Tree and get a few of them tonight or tomorrow just to get you started, get your body acclimated to getting these vitamins, trust me, it's worth it. I've been taking black seed oil for a month, almost a month, I think. And here's a crazy story about black seed oil. My cousins and them are bougie. They bougie as hell. Kenyatta, if y'all don't hear, y'all motherfuckers is bougie. Excuse my language. This after hours. I'm talking with the dogs. But they bougie. But my bougie cousins came up here with some Dr. Sebi black seed oil and I laughed at them. I missed out on my opportunity to get that, that official. And when I reached back out to them, they was like, oh, we sold it out, cuz you're going to have to wait till we get some more. So I end up getting some Nature's Wellness black seed oil. And the stuff sound horrible. It tastes just like it sounds. Y'all know castor oil? If any of y'all in here know about castor oil, you know that's what your grandparents or your parents gave you when you was sick. Here, take some of this castor oil. That was a fix all for everything. And this castor oil, basically what it was a cleansing. Your whole body being cleansed. That's what castor oil does to you, but it works. Anyhow, if y'all know the taste of castor oil, that tastes better than black seed oil. Black seed oil sounds just like it tastes. Disgusting. But I feel great. My body, my overall body, like, I don't know, it's hard for me to describe. I need to shave. You know what I'm saying? Boy, looking rough. I just been out here living lately. But my skin is shining a little bit better. My nails is growing quicker. My hair grows quicker. I ain't got no more hair up here though. But I do see some of the benefits. And what it has is all the minerals that the body needs in this black seed oil. Black cumin is what it is. But I urge you to grab some of that. And, baby droppers at first. Because you gonna be like, oh, what is this? That's the whole look you're going to give, I promise. I just got me a Titan 3 from US Cutter. And it's a game changer for me. Hey, Customs, I seen you put up a whole little list of stuff you grabbing. And deals you done seen. Barb LaFi, how you doing tonight? That's enough. You won something too last night, didn't you? Good night, Demps Design. Thank you for stopping through. Greatly appreciate you. Have a blessed one. All right? Video. T. Johnson, I've been taking multivitamins for years. Yeah, so you built up in your system. T. Johnson, how is that? Do you feel like you get sick less? Have you gotten sick since? Has there been any issues? I'm praying for you to feel better as well, Sonia Siegler. That's from that to this creations. I was crying today. I had to weed some fun. Don't cry about it. Be happy. You just put some music on and you get to it. You just say, I'm aggressive when it comes to weeding. That's because I'm only rocking with the best, though. Hey, man, next year is going to be my year. That's right. Claim it. It's your year. Speak it. Manifest it. It's definitely. Why am I pressing t-shirts at 11 p.m.? Hold on. I got a present, too, for you real quick. Something you need in your life, all right? What that box say, buddy? What it say? Come on now. Do I need to show you what's inside? Do I need to show you what's in this box? Right here. He said, why you pressing shirt? I love you. Cause bro, I gotta work a midnight shift. I didn't go to sleep till 9 o'clock this morning. And when I did get up, remember I told you Miss Tracy, Sister Soul Food, the whole sweatshirt ordeal, we talked about it. I end up calling her and my delivery still has not moved. It's somewhere in New York somewhere. And they're saying that they can't find it. So I'm impatient like a mug. She needs these shirts before Christmas. Christmas being what? A day away, 2 days away. So I went to every Walmart. And I got these. The only one I could not find was the 4X. So I politely called Miss Tracy. Like, look, Miss Tracy, I'm going to give you this 4X that I got over here. I'm going to decorate it, and after Christmas or whenever it comes to me, I'm going to give her that decorated as well. Or whoever the person is that's getting the actual shirt, sweatshirt or hoodie. He said, why you pressing shirts at 11 o'clock at night? If it ain't wings, I'm good. It's close to the wing. Let me show you again. What that say? Hold on. What that Kentucky Fried chicken. That Colonel Sanders right there, boy. Oh, look at him. Look at his face. He ain't never been so happy to be in my hands. It's ridiculous. Finger looking good. Oh, so make sure I ain't miss out on nobody else. This right, Kim? You know what's going on. Kim know what's good. She like Mike eating good in the neighborhood. This sponge ATV is a pain in the ass. It took me 15 test cuts with a blade adjustment to get it right. Damn. Look. I still got that CAD foam over here from when I got it sent as a sample to me because of that. I think that sponge and that foam is the same thing. They're just marketing. Where did you get the sponge from? If you don't mind me asking. Did it come from what? Who would be what? Caesar? B-Flex? I don't think B-Flex got sponge. I know they got brick. I don't think they got sponge. And it better what? Hold on. Custom training decides how do you like it. And it better be crispy. It's crispy. Let's do this Fallout shirt. So I'm done with the cowboy. Let's jump into What's up here? Freak. Hopefully I can get in here. Sorry I stopped talking, y'all. I'm trying to get this Fallout image from out my email. So I can get to the next thing at hand. Where are you at? Want to have to look at my phone, really? All right, let's see. James is a Stalls guy. Yeah, he is. Oh, that's Stalls is advertising as phone now? Our Sponge? Did I miss that? Let me go back up in here. If so, then I already got it. They just renamed it. Sponge phone, same stuff. Nightmare to work with, though. At least in my experience. That's why you haven't seen a video. You know something wrong when the cameo just stop it and it sound like a record player that's scratching. I'm like, what the hell? Why is that not going through the material? Google. Oh man. Sorry guys, once again I'm looking for an image. I'll be right with you in 1 second. Checking comments and everything. I'm just looking for this daggone picture. Alright. Hop off of there. This looks tough. So I'm doing the Fallout. The Fallout is for Fallout 4, which is a Nintendo game. And I gotta tweak it a little bit. I gotta add some stuff, take some stuff away. And that's what I'm doing right now. Trace. So I'll let y'all see what I'm doing. Let me highlight this black. All right. so y'all can stop looking at me like, the heck is this man doing? So topic gotta say Matthew, and on bottom it's gotta say oh man. So I'm about to put Matthew where special is at, and oh man at the bottom. And it's gonna be black just like that, and it's going onto a white shirt. My nephew requested it to get to one of his friends, so that's what we about to do. That's the next shirt we got going on right there. And that's it is. It's been vinyl. How you don't love vinyl? I know you got your DTL, but tell me, when you got a roll like this in your hand, you don't be happy on vinyl? And this thing was full. This thing was like this at one point in time. We'll be running through that white. I know y'all seen that Tevin Campbell challenge, and then Tank gonna get upset because Tevin Campbell picked his winner. Man, people are crazy, I tell you. They are nuts. Y'all know that Can We Talk for a minute? If you're younger, you may not know what I'm talking about. Well, hell, y'all probably all do know what I'm talking about. That stuff is on social media like a mug. Some of them folks can sing that ain't even really real singers. Okay, I know he said Matthew, no man, so. That. Using rounded letter. I hope I spelled this boy's name right. I need to go back and look. Matthew. I'm designing this real quick, so I don't know if y'all rather look at the screen or see what I'm trying to do. Clearing up stuff. Then of course that will come up, wouldn't it? I'm just looking for something a little bit close to that special, where the letter's a little bit more rounded. I don't know how to do that screen share. I ain't bringing up StreamYard, no none of that. Y'all just getting it through the phone view, my bad. Yesterday was off the hook, though. I will say that, and I will keep saying it because it was. I had a great time yesterday. I just wish I would have had a microphone for my daughter. That's hard. I like that. He might like it too. We won't see. And I'm not sure if I even spelled Matthew right. I will be looking here in a second. What y'all working on? Anybody gritting? Or what's one goal that you've accomplished? What you hoping for next year? That look like it's spelled wrong when you look at it like that. I think it says no. Not finding any rounded letters. You see me duplicating some and moving them off to the side because I know my nephew, he like weird stuff. And I've seen a couple weird fonts. There you go. That's it. Let me, guess I'll go on here so y'all can see my struggle with my Facebook. So this is my computer. This ain't my son's computer. Whenever I go to Facebook, right? Look at how old school this is. That don't make no daggone sense. Look at my messages. My messages is Horrible. MATTHEW. And oh man on the bottom. Alright. Alright, there's that. Sorry I ain't speaking as much, y'all. Hold on, I'm about to tap in and see what y'all talking about. I just need to get this cut. I would like to leave at some point tonight. I mean, the couch just back there is comfortable, but they ain't that daggone comfortable. If you just seen it through my messed up side view, you just seen how I erased that, but I sized it to the same way that it was already stretched by using the letters that was already there. And doing the same thing. Oh man, I'm gonna stretch it out as much as possible. That's why you see me putting it over top of the other word. You could do this with any logo. Then it's not really trademarking. Y'all see I didn't take the TM. But I am using the Fallout actual logo, which is this right here in the center. Dag, I need to turn this a little bit so y'all can see a little bit better. Y'all probably like, what the hell is this man talking about? Alright, hopefully you can see my arrow. Right here, can you see it? Can I adjust it a little bit? Alright. Let that clear. So this is the Fallout logo, but I just switched the names on it. Usually on the Fallout 4 logo, this is like, I want to say it's like a gradient. It's not rounded like this, but this is definitely the characters from that game. And all I did was just put them in the same spot. I changed the special and the operations or whatever was down there. I took that out. Now since I erased it, all of that has separated. Y'all can't see the little squares inside the face and the eyes and stuff. But I encapsulated it all again. Command group. Now I got his logo. That's what he wanted on the white shirt. Make sure it's 1. It is. It's going on a small adult shirt. So I'm going to probably make it, what is it, 9 by 11. I'm going to shrink it up a little bit. It's going on a small shirt. I'm trying to make sure everything is centered. So we're going to ungroup one more again and come here. Center everything. Yep. How did I just center everything? I used my alignment tool up top. Right there. This up here up top. And I just press this one in the center to align to the middle. The middle being the center of everything. Now I'm going to just Command G, group it. It's the size I want it to be. Gonna flip that horizontal real quick. And gonna take our econo transfers that we cut out. Send that through there. Put y'all back up top. We have a long back up here. It is a late night though. I tell you that. You get them every once in a while. SHIT happens, you know. I'm about to go through the comment section. Another reason too, bruh, why I'm working so late is because after Saturday, the day after Christmas, until probably Tuesday, I ain't doing nothing. Nothing. I got 1, 2, 3 orders on top of this Tracy's order and this order right here. I'm gonna knock it out between tonight and tomorrow, or tonight, this morning, and later on today. I'm gonna try to knock it all out. I'm even about to go to the crib and cut out Miss Tracy stuff. I was gonna do it here, but I just realized I don't have any multi-galaxy stripe. I do, but I don't have a sparkle comic. See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. I'll be going through full rows. Look at that. That's all I got left of this. And this ain't even the sparkle version. It's the plain version. He's running through it, boy. He kind of. I need some multi-galaxy stripe sparkle. I need another roll of white and some white stretch. ASAP. Speed dial style. Let that cut. Even when the chicken is cold as well. I'm trying to tell you, see? Yeah, oh yeah. So, the timing on this thing don't ever be right. It says it's gonna take 3 minutes to cut. It's either gonna cut after that 3 minutes or it's gonna stop short of that 3 minutes. Let's see. Baby Crispy, hey. James the Stalls guy. I agree on the vitamins. Also, if you take pollen and honey. Oh yeah, I mess with the honey. Tough. You got impressed, you got okay. We have honeybees and we raise our own vegetables and herbs. One of the benefits of living in the country. So many city folks do contain a garden. Yeah, okay. Yes, MC Custom Made. You know, I got it from Aviva Wholesale. Okay. Aviva Wholesale, I believe, is also Amazon. Twitter is Minnesota. Okay, it's your name. It's the same as a paint to work with. And you gotta press it twice. Once on top, one on the bottom. Gives a dope effect. Yeah. No, I hate. I don't care how big the roll is. Dang, come on. Somebody did you wrong with the vinyl. You got one of the one jobs. What I tell y'all that was gonna stop short of? It said it was supposed to take 3 minutes. I'm going back in. What you doing? Okay, it's writing the names. You making my hands tired just by looking. Don't be that way. That's it is. I love vinyl. I have a YouTube channel, but haven't done any videos. That's a good goal, Bart. Go ahead. We want to see your videos. Drop them, please. Yesterday was definitely amazing. It was. I wanted to tear, y'all. My brother said I can go cry in the car. I'm gonna cry on camera. It came out to be dope. That ain't bedtime for you. Quit all that. This boy play. See, you know damn well it ain't your bedtime. Liar. Oh, sorry. It is bedtime on my side. But I know your ass ain't sleep. Well, it's a cool 8, 9 o'clock over there. I'm 20 subs away from my YouTube goal this month. Yes. Y'all make sure y'all head on over to Educated Natural channel and subscribe. Subscribe immediately. Get those gems. She's dropping major gems. She's words of inspiration. She's hope. Trust me. Kim, I had you playing in here the one day I was just down. You brought me up out of my phone. And it wasn't on no create no t-shirt. You was preaching. We're gonna rip this off of here in 1 second. Alright. So don't let it hurt your eyes. Cause I love doing it. Woo. You know what I'm saying? That boy was too happy pulling that vinyl off that mat. Just sub to the Educated Natural. Appreciate it. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks, Barbara. I had to restart my channel this year. So it was good to see my numbers coming back. You deserve for your numbers to go all the way up through the roof. Educated Natural, you have a message, and it's a valid message, and there's value every time you speak. After this, I believe it's already done. Speaking into existence, Educated Natural, yes. Manifestation, manifestation, manifestation. You're welcome. Educated Natural, thanks, Seek. And that to this. Good grief, Educated Natural. I wasn't subscribed, but I am now. Yo, I can't find Dimps Designs channel. And I meant to ask her why she was on here yesterday. I've been looking for her channel. I told y'all I do my due diligence. All those that are subscribed to me, I go and see your channels. I go and watch. Do any of y'all have a link directly to Dimps Designs channel? She supports heavy, major, and I need to be subscribed to her channel. I meant to tell her that while she was on here. Is her channel under a different name? Is it like Dimps Designs Creations LLC? It's definitely not Dimps Designs. And if it is, it's not registering in my my macaroni. You're welcome. What is the square footage of your shop, Mike? Huge. I can't give dimensions. Certain information I'm just not allowed to say. Like sometimes y'all ask me questions, I'll go right over them. It don't be on purpose. It's just I'm not allowed to speak on it. I say 3 showrooms long. Oh, to God be the glory, Mike. Oh, that's for sure. Kim, you day one, A1, I always will support you, and I appreciate all the love that you sent to us. You've been there with us through it all. We can't help but to not be there with you. Okay, no problem, James. Please show your work. I never heard of that vinyl. Aviva? Aviva, all right. It's all right. I think that HT Ron is better if you get it from Amazon. That's just my opinion. HT Ron like Caesar's cousin. I think they designed by the same people. From a fat little kid, I got a kick life. I never did. My bad, y'all. That was my wife. If you don't know, I think I said yesterday, her truck went down. And I'm definitely not about to pull out my other truck, so we're using the same vehicle right now. That's it is. I'm about to weed it out. And look how easy it's about to be too. My favorite part. I gotta get this on camera and just send this to them. I got to put this in a commercial or something. I don't think they've ever had anybody get it done quite like I do it. Y'all gonna have me in my what's that? Nobody does it better. I know I can't sing. I'm not Alexis. Oh, and did you notice? Look how wrinkled this carrier sheet is. I gave no blanks when I was peeling that off of there. I am very confident in this brand not decapitating my T's or taking away my dots. I know when I pull this off of here, win-win situation. You see y'all do that with some Caesar. One second, y'all. one shirt to press. That's what I'm doing. Lord. Y'all hear me dragging my feet? That's because I'm tired of walking. I might be able to hear that, might not. Let's see what's going on. It's on Facebook. Thank you, Squad Creatives. I'm going now. Have a great night. Better you than me. Trust me, one day you're gonna be like, you know what, Mike was right about that vinyl. It ain't that bad after all. No, you over there with that DTF, so you don't have to. You ain't worried about no layers or nothing. I eventually want to get into DTF, but you know what? I'm on the fence. I keep saying I'm on the fence about DTF. I really want to do screen printing and embroidery. I want to be able to do hats and like official jerseys. Not patches. I really want to learn these things, these traits. Now I've already started investing in screen printing equipment. What? I'm not saying. You guys will just see it. How we looking? Last shirt of the evening. Well, in the store, I should say. Rocking with that gilding. Just turn it on this way so y'all can see what's going on. Why didn't I just thread this small shirt on? I don't want to stretch it out. I know it's going to kind of stretch out once I hit it with this, but not as bad as if I was to thread it onto that platen. I'm checking with the T and the yoke of my collar. This is a yoke. This is a T. I'm looking at the M, both sides, to make sure that that dot and this M is the exact same distance away from that center line. You can't eyeball it. You gotta break out the ruler. That dot is about 3 inches in. We're gonna use our 3 right there with that M. I don't even know if y'all could see all that. Okay, well, somewhat. It's 3 inches away. That was eyeballing it, y'all. Oh, I got a top platinum and a bottom platinum cover, and I still use a Teflon sheet. Sometimes this thing be acting mysterious. It be like sticky sometimes. And one time I had got sublimation ink on it, and then like I'll be having a great day. The next thing I know, I'll do a light shirt and it'd be a mark. See what I'm saying? See how I just lifted it up? It's the suction. I'm gonna press it one more time. That's that overkill press I be telling y'all about. Y'all watch how my whole shelf shake. This Ricoma press jumped over one day because I had the pressure so tight on this thing. Watch. Boom. See how it shook the whole. Like, this is meant to put like gallons on. You can put gallons on. Damn thing still be moving. Pull off away from the heat. Turn this off. I don't peel right away. You can if you want to. I found out by letting it cool a little bit and then peeling it. Warm peel. Not all the way cold peel, but warm peel. It works for me. Every time I peel it when it's hot, no matter how many times I press it, it tends to lift up letters, and I hate that. And you can see I didn't even though I do be doing that overkill press, it don't really kill it. It be in there, you know what I'm saying? But it don't be all the way in there. Like, not as bad as you would think for me doing an overkill press. That's a little error right there. I ain't worried about it. Let's bag it up. Don't be calling me, y'all. I know y'all just see my number, unless it's about some business. You need some sponsor, you need some videos, let me know. I'll help you out. Is this necessary? No. Do it make it look professional? Yeah. Do I use it in my shop all the time? A lot of the times. Especially if I got a lot of blank shirts. This is a box legend or a logo box legend. I think it's box legend. I'm pretty sure it's box legend. You could do this with a cardboard box though. I sold one and then got another one. So Lord, this wasn't the best place to do it at, but I'm there with it. And I'm about to drop the daggone shirt off to this man so he can wrestle. I say wrestle because I know that's what they gonna put this shirt on and think He-Man. It's for my nephew. Whoa, shit. It's supposed to look something like that. I'm a little bit tired, y'all. You know? Very rare instance, if any of y'all have ever got a shirt from me, it didn't come like this. This is what I've been doing since I started. All right. Good things come to those who hustle. All right, Los. Make sure y'all head on over to 12 Gone Apparel. Cop you something nice. This man has some bomb designs on there. That rare design being one I'm about to get next. Somehow in my repertoire, because I want to rock it and do a video. Squad Creative Podcast every Tuesday, every Saturday. Tap in. You know. We bring on guests that bring value. And most importantly, y'all, I know I keep saying this. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Celebrate. Some of the things you did that you have accomplished. If you accomplished it, let me know. Drop a comment on this video. I get inspired when people tell me that they set out to do something and they finally achieved it. It gives me hope at the end of the day. I put out my own little goals and whatnot and try my best. My grandfather said, as long as you tried, you gave it your all. You can't be mad if you didn't win. So true. Y'all have a blessed night. I'm about to get to the crib, do some more cutouts, finish my crispy chicken thighs. They're probably cold now, but you know. Y'all have a blessed night. Thank y'all for rocking with me. See if I got any comments. I always hop up off of here. Good night, Crafty Leo. The vinyl was everything as long as I'm watching you do. That's it is. I'm coming on your live and I'm gonna be talking about vinyl, alright? I'm warning you right now. Y'all have a blessed night. Good night, Kim. Appreciate you rocking with us. Yo. Let's grit. 2022 is right around the corner. Ain't nothing but to get money. That's all we can do. And prosper and go from here. And that's what I plan on doing. Y'all have a blessed, productive night. Hope all goes in your favor. Videos coming soon. Peace.